When looking into literature with characters who grow and learn from others, it can often be difficult to find characters with a cosmopolitan mindset, characters that are willing to learn, teach, and then stay true to their beliefs. It's unique to find this strong development in such a character. But one such character that can be found is Milo from the Phantom Tollbooth. Milo begins the text without a knowledge of any other world other than his own. He even sees his world in gray, black and white because it is so monotonous to him. Through the magic of the Phantom Tollbooth that just shows up in his bedroom one day, his life and his attitude begins to change. Milo is taken on a journey to the Kingdom of Wisdom. The kingdom has many worlds to explore, and Milo is sent on a journey through each of these worlds in order to restore the kingdom. Milo's journey shows a cosmopolitan attitude in every way. Every township he enters has a different way of thinking, speaking, acting, or believing. As Milo travels, he partakes in the different ways of life he comes across, and, in turn, shows these new characters that he meets different ways of thinking as well. Milo makes his way to two very different kingdoms in the story, the kingdom of words and letters and the kingdom of numbers. Within these two kingdoms are people from wildly different cultures. The kingdom whose value is placed on numbers and the kingdom whose value is placed on words and letters. Both kingdoms value their way of life, and they are willing to share it with Milo. The two kings, King Azaz and the math magician, cannot seem to find a way to agree with one another. But both kings begin to show Milo what they value and what they believe in. It is Milo's role to listen to the value of both, interpret how to take each and use each, and how to incorporate both into his life. Milo does this in a way of a true cosmopolitan, gleaning the most important aspects of each culture to carry with him, while also leaving pieces of knowledge for each of the kings, teaching them that while their way of life is one full of knowledge, there is also other knowledge to be found. If Milo simply took his new knowledge and did nothing with it, he would not truly show his cosmopolitan mindset. The story continues with him growing in his knowledge by meeting new friends along the path as he goes to save the kingdom, also challenging his point of view and teaching others along the way. Because of Milo's previous journey, willingness to learn from others, and ability to take the beliefs and actions of others and begin to shape those into his own, Milo was able to come into his own character, one who was much different than before. He went from a young man who saw the world as dull and gray to a young man who saw the sky as a lovely shade of blue and a young man who was able to envision shapes in the clouds above him. He saw walks to take, hills to climb, and conversations to listen to and wonder. His cosmopolitan attitude changed him into a young man ready to explore and continue learning and growing. A young man and a character from which we can learn and who we can see as a cosmopolitan character.